What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another video, a rant, a rave, a talk, a discussion, a ramble, event about America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. I'm still in shock by the score, 37-10. If you would have told me the score was going to be 37-10, I might have actually believed that it was the Eagles that had the 37 points and not my Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to call myself out here. I did say last week that the Eagles were going to win. Look what happened. We won. So maybe if I say the Cowboys are going to lose each week, then maybe we're going to get the dub each week. So let's go ahead and start talking about what I really saw during that game and what I thought was just amazing, what I thought we could have improved on, and what I thought that we did improve on. So they say in order to win the game, you have to win all three facets of the game: special teams, offense, and defense. All right, let's start with the special teams. Special teams, Brett Maher, maybe make it Maher, I think is what Scooter McDougar calls him, broke a club record with a 63-yard field goal for the Dallas Cowboys. Not even Dan Bailey ever got that. And I believe the current record right now is 64 that Matt Prater had with the Denver Broncos. Could be mistaken. Go fact check me if you need to. And that kick right before halftime that Maher got, the little indicator on the top left hand of the screen said that it could have made it if it was a 66-yarder. Like it went 66 yards. And I was like, damn. I said to myself, if we get into this situation again where we're winning and we have the ball to start the second half, if we give Maher a 66-yard try and he makes it inside of a dome, because I believe Jerry World was closed last night, I think that he will not only have the Cowboys' extended record, but he will have the league record with 66 and beating it by 2. So I think we should try it. And if we don't make it, it'd be like, dadgummit, shucks, type of moment. But I think Maher should be given that opportunity to prove that he can do it. He can't make 28-yarders, apparently, but he can make 63, 64-yarders, maybe even a 66-yarder. We'll have to wait and see. So I honestly think Maher, it just, I don't know, man. He's a mystery. He's an enigma, because he can make these, but he can't make a 28-yarder. He lined up for a 29-yarder during the game. I was like, oh, no. He's not going to make this. After they just talked about him and they gloated about him, about making the 63, he's not going to make this 29-yarder. Anyway, the 29-yarders, okay, good for you, Maher. Thanks, man. So, enough about that. Defense. We got to talk about that defense, man. The defense was the reason we went up 14-0 in the first quarter so quickly, which impressed the hell out of me, because we don't usually show up until about the third quarter. Like Dak Prescott had like a perfect QBR or something during the third quarter at one point. And in honesty, I could see my dog poking his head out through the fence. He's so cute. So the defense forced 2 turnovers very early on in the first quarter. Zach Ertz fumbled after catching it. We got the ball, and we did a quarterback sack. I believe D-Law actually got that sack and then forced the turnover, so we got that as well. And beat up 14-0 in the first quarter. Man, that, I was a little bit more relaxed. Going into the game, I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. And then we were up 14-0 really quickly. And so I was able to kind of just lean back and kind of enjoy the game a little bit instead of being stressed about it. The Eagles kind of kept it interesting there for a little bit, and they actually scored a touchdown. That Dallas Goedert. I wish we got Dallas Goedert, man. He is a damn good tight end. And in Madden, he just trucks over people, and I love that in a tight end. So he got that amazing touchdown. And I believe we were in zone coverage during that play, so it kind of broke down. But you got to do what you got to do. So not only did that happen, but we just, all night long, it seems like we were just making Carson Wentz look like a fool, rushing him, getting a hand on the ball as he would throw it. We slap his forearm, and the ball would kind of just die halfway of its velocity that it was supposed to go. And we just got pressure on him. And we took advantage of that secondary as well on offense. Well, I'll get to that later. But for a coach like Doug Peterson to guarantee this game, We made him look like an absolute idiot, and I love it. I hate the Eagles. I was telling my friend Jess during the game, I said, we can lose to the Jets. Yeah, that stings. It doesn't taste very good. But if we lose to the Eagles, it hurts. It makes me more irritated. It makes me more mad. Excuse me. Because they're a rival. And you get to meet them twice. And if you blow out a rival not once but twice, you just got bragging rights. You can gloat the rest of the season and even going into the offseason to start the new season. So we kind of did that. We walked into this game and we weren't supposed to win, yada, yada, yada. Carson Wentz is the god of the NFC East quarterbacks, and Dak Prescott is just a second-tier quarterback in the NFC East compared to Carson Wentz. If I'm not mistaken, I think Dak Prescott has beaten Carson Wentz every single time they faced off against each other. Again, fact check me if you need me to, or if you need to, but I think that's a true fact, that Carson Wentz is this god, but Dak Prescott has his number every single time they play. I'm just saying, man, just shh. Stop talking about Carson Wentz like he's the best thing since Betty White or sliced bread. Just shh. Look at the stats. Look at the overall record against each other. Dak's got his number. 4 is greater than 11. Only in that case. In math, yeah, that's obviously a wrong equation or what have you. But 4 is better than 11 in the NFC East mathematical equation. So, let's talk about that offense. That offense, holy crap. Zeke did what he was supposed to do. He was mowing over players like they were grass, like he was just mowing the yard, just mowing over those green jerseys. At one point, I think it was Jenkins, Jenkins went in for a low blow and Zeke just bounced off of him and almost got a touchdown. I think it was, who was it? Law Nation that was like, Jenkins, you all right, bro? I thought that was kind of funny. And the quarterback that is Dak Prescott, man, his stocks are just kind of becoming a roller coaster now, man. It's like the first 3 games, and then the last 3 games, and then he's climbing back up. We have a bye week next week, but it just seems that Dak is kind of proving that I still don't think he's worth $40 million. Give him 30. If he wants to complain about the 40, be like, okay, what happened during this game? What happened during this game? And what happened during the damn Jets game? Let us know what happened here and why you think you deserve $40 million. But yesterday, he had that one pick that was I think Al Michaels or Chris Collinsworth, I can't remember which one it was, called it a kill shot touchdown. And if Dak would have thrown that touchdown and Austin would have caught it, he would have been the greatest quarterback the Cowboys have ever had since the beginning of time. Joking, by the way. And instead it was, oh, he got too greedy, or that was a ridiculous touchdown. Just run the ball. You paid $90 million for Zeke. Run the ball. Kind of on that fence. It's like, keep running that ball and give Pollard some more reps because the guy deserves it. Speaking of Pollard, that one rush, if you watch the game, you know what I'm talking about. How he got the ball and he took a negative yard play and almost got the first down. He slipped and tripped and kind of rebalanced himself, got back up, and he almost got the first down. That is the young blood. That is hopefully the 1-2 punch, the 2 for the 1-2 punch that we have with Zeke. And he proves that was just a damn good play by Pollard. Dak did his thing. Coop did his thing. Cobb came back from injury, did his thing. I didn't really see much of Gallup, but Gallup showed up. He did what he was supposed to do. So, all right, guys. 9.5 minutes of me rambling about this game. I did not expect this outcome, like I said. And you guys, the guys that don't like hearing about the Cowboys, guys don't have to worry about it be the rest of the week besides Chris and I's pick 'em about the Cowboys because they got a bye week. So they got a bye week, I get a bye week, y'all get a bye week from hearing me complain or gloat about my team. So if you don't like the Cowboys, congratulations, you get a week off. But coming up next week, I will be back. I think we play the Giants. Don't quote me on that, but I think we play the Giants. And if we go up 4-0 in that division, it's going to be ours to lose. All right, guys, thank you all so much once again for dropping by. How'd your team do, I should say? Let me know down below. And thank you once again for dropping by. And always remember, my little piglets, call it pork chop. Loves y'all the most, so y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Say it with me, everybody, even those in the cheap seats and even those that hate the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Woo! Bye, guys!